Can I yell at you? Fucking aim, kid. You need to learn how to fucking aim. Alright? Look, boy, talk to me now. Talk to me. You need to learn to fucking aim. Alright, kid? Because I can't. I know. I'm joking with you, kid. And I saw what happened. I get it. You couldn't. Joey! I froze Curie. I feel bad. Yeah, I paralyzed her with my mind abilities. Because I got cybernetic sun. What? Alright. I'm joining your stream, kid. Damn, boy! Damn, boy! Well, I'm watching that video that you just watched now. Damn, boy. Yeah, I see it. A white pinup. I I can't believe he just kicked him, right? And he just fucking... He's going. I can't believe he just kicked him, right? Do you really think that motorcycle guy really meant to do that? He was... You need to give that... That guy should have sped up and gave that motorcycle guy some room. You know what I mean? That guy should have... The meme queen. Who's the meme queen, Joe? This person that you're typing to online. Who's the meme queen?
Oh, you
Oh. I see me too. I see who you've been talking to me. No, you shouldn't be streaming that. I'm reading all your shit, dog. All of it. Joe, I didn't know you liked feet. I'm joking with you. I read something private because I didn't know you liked feet, Joe. Damn. Woo! You like them. You like them just perfectly round and all their, the little toes and shit. Damn. How about flip-flops? How you feel about flip-flops, Joe? Get you right and hardy. Let's do this. I'm ready. Start being like SpongeBob. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see where you pop out at. Boop. Mm-hmm. What are you wearing? Like, what armor is that? Alright. How much armor protection? Does it give you enough armor protection? That's all I care about. It's OP as fuck, then. It is just super overly powered. The better the armor. Yeah. How many, for Skyrim, it's how many ab ripples there are in the male's armor is how strong it is. Yeah, it's just like Dragonbone armor 16. Alright. Yeah, I see it. I see the eyeball. Tony! Okay, so it sucks you inside
before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century.
Old
Scientists
world
of vision
blues.
were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, The minds and computers of
E
Big
equals
Mountain
MC
were a
squared.
blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions. First, geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Early.
I am back. I watched it, and then I left. I left when you got to this screen with the OK. No, I took it off because I was tired of hearing my echo. I wanted to actually hear it. I want to know what the question is, Joe. What the wrong question is, alright? So I don't want to hear it. Alright, I'm ready to hear. I'm ready to solve this mystery with you, Joe. Alright, let's do this. From the meme queen. Oh man. Oh man, the meme queen. Actually, yes. And then, like, I can see you, like, putting up your finger while, like, actually, yes. Being all smart ass about it, you freaking.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. I've been waiting. Damn, Joe. Fuck. Make a nigga wait. Make a nigga wait.
See it.
Yes. Yes, I see all of this. It's pretty tight.
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
Hang on, I'm not seeing them yet. Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this.
Next time you get a text from them, I
Reward
want you to tell me
intruder!
something.
You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain, the collective geniuses of we. By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? You do it again, it'll be the last time. Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein.
It's
Little
limb.
teddy bear
Wow.
toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random
Hand
at all.
penises. Oh,
It's
God.
been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oroprocessoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
Oh,
of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us, then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you.
It is pretty funny.
Even now,
Finger.
my deadly rogue scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology. What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere. The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go. What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla. Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the, the Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart. Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Yeah, I can't.
Wow, that's dope.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
Why
You'll
are
most
they
likely come
idiots?
after our brains next.
Why?
We want you to stop him,
Why are they such
somehow,
idiots?
with science.
It kills me.
Yes, it
It's
is
so
our only
painful.
chance, a desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors
They've, like,
spawning
been
from the
together.
Forbidden Zone.
Like, I don't get it. And like, why'd they get rid of their
The
bodies?
plan was very
There's too
complicated.
many
We are still
questions.
calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan. Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
Get out of here. Get me some money.
Settle down, Ace. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however.
Yes.
So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good for us.
They want to pay me as least as possible. That's at least my understanding. And I work from that to 3, and then I get off at 3.
Nonsense! This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
The Chinese
there.
Stealth suit.
We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us.
I get it.
We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly. What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets!
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes, lest they burn from your skull.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind, using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8?
Oh,
Anyone?
no.
I believe
Longer
we
than
need
the
a new
Mr. House
frequency
rant.
embedded into the gun.
Oh,
it was designed to
God.
broadcast many sounds once
Fucking
charged.
A,
We
you
just don't know the
start tapping
frequency.
X, 'cause you don't
And
care.
it is lost
You
in
just don't care
X8,
anymore.
just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It's clean, shiny, and ready for your hands. The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain
She
got
wanna
scooped out
fuck.
anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims. Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Oh god. I don't think that was as bad as the That was like funny. It was not like the Mr. House ran. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. You're like, I'm fucking done, dude. It's like
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the scene. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir? Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir. Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir. In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to solve the mystery. I just want to know what happened, dog. Is that too much to ask? Alright.
Alright, now this is a very...
Intruder, you will not escape.
duplicate the eyes of my robo-scorpions, or their pincers.
Yeah, I might as well. It's legitimately just right here. There's another little
Robo-scorpions and penises. So they just want to shove a penis inside you, Joe. Whoa, man, the thing could take a rocket launcher point blank range. That's some shit, dog. I hate him. Oh, gosh. I hate him. Can you quit forgetting shit for a second? Those cyber dogs did attack you out of nowhere. Where the fuck? I just saw the screen turn white and all I see is you reloading after it. That boy can't take some hits. Yeah.
Bro, there's a thing. Natalie Lansford. Shoots in a circle.
Let me ask you this question. I think there's a better weapon than the Gatling laser in this game. Yeah. You knew its name.
Another.
I don't know. What about that dog gun, like the gun with the dog brain in it that you showed me the other day?
It's pretty good, but oh yeah, the grass is
Why is the grass blue? The only real life reason that I can know of is that they gave it what is it? Blue dye or some type of blue colored substance to soak into its roots to change its pigmentation. Blue dye.
Well, how about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want? Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable. Now, are you sure this is what you want? You require some additional services? And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Alright.
If Sir would press the spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
yeah, that's not.
Don't you like having all the caps? Don't you like having caps?
You're gonna
I do hear you. But I gotta keep track of time. That was fine. I get off at 12. We gotta at least get 8 hours.
What terrors does the mountain hold?
Joe, you don't know me.
Intrepid seeker.
You don't know me. It's hard.
Really? Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
But Joe, I get off kind of early. I'll probably be home around 3 or 4. Depends on if they cut me or not. Okay. I want to experience it, Joe. But I have life issues and social responsibilities. You know, things that I wish I didn't have and used to make fun of me for not having. Gay! Yes, the old you was very gay. About 2 months ago, you was very gay. Oh no, man. I say fuck you to that guy as well. I hated that guy. 3 months ago, Joe, oh my gosh, she was such a son of a bitch. Now I got 2. Now you're bitching that I have a job. Fuck. You see it? You see it in the bush? Yeah. Oh. An invisible killer plant? Is that legit what it's called? What's it called? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that whenever I looked up Volt 70, what is it, Volt? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's interesting. It's the cutscene shit. Not when you have weapons of mass destruction. Joe, use the weapons of mass destruction. Joe, use weapons of mass destruction. Why did it say that twice? Alright. There it is again! New Vegas aiming is gay as shit. There's a lot of dead money in this world. Hey! Shit! Fucking missed 2 rounds. That shit's some power, dog. I love that rifle. Unless you have power armor. Yeah. Oh shit. Doesn't work like that. I don't know. I've never got power armor.
Woodware.
Well, really, what advantages does power armor give you over your stealthy stuff? I would recommend you put it on.
Puzzle game.
You know you can go back to Good Springs. No, you can go back to Good Springs right now. You have the power. You have the cheap terminal. It could take you back to Good Springs and take you back right here if you'd like to go shopping real fast.
God damn.
Just damn, it's like I've had enough of your shit. Pulls out a rocket launcher. Alright. Are you gonna use the power or?
I had a gun in my head.
Oh, no one's saying, like, remember to set waypoint back. I know you probably know, but... Alright. Oh. The power. The power.
Actually, also.
If you see robo-scorpions, do not attempt to fight them.
They just yell
They
us
will
because you
shoot
have
you
the
with their
power.
robotic stingers, and then possibly explode.
DLC is so
You could turn on no limp damage. Now, I keep saying, I mean, I don't want to keep asking that it's okay to use the cheat terminal mod, but you know, I mean, no limp damage. I mean, that is a thing that is possible if you go into game alteration. You can't make them invincible. I think that's only in 4 then. I think that's only in 4 then. Why'd you do that, Joe? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do that? Do it,
Oh yes. They're taking like
Whip out that,
and the rock.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
whip
You
out.
won't escape me!
Does that rocket launcher really do more damage than a Batman? Yeah. You could, I don't know. I don't know what that helped you.
You won't escape me!
Getting a straight minigun. A straight minigun. I don't know what that's like.
I don't think I've ever...
Well, what ammo does it take? Do you know?
Yeah. Shoulder?
Well, what ammo? Oh god. that sounds like that's a pretty big gun. That's a pretty big gun, Joe.
Go Don't damage the hull!
Man, you can just fuck the Legion's day. But or you could do just take over the Legion, you know. Become your own king. That's what I usually say. Just take them over. Just join up with the NCR and just kick their asses. Don't gotta, you know, you don't gotta nuke them, because then you're just wasting nukes. What the Chinese come back, you don't know. What the Chinese have a Brotherhood of Steel thing going on over there. Fido.
By the way, Charlie, I do have a...
Alright.
Last night.
That's just the surface. Oh gosh. He died instantly.
By the way,
I think it's because you're holding a heavy gun.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force. Violence. Lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Get him, Fido. Get him.
This is a lawful use of deadly force.
that is...
Get him, Fido. Get him.
Now this one. Actually, no, I think...
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Yeah,
Robo Scorpion bitches. I wish you was like messing with that. Running against the goddamn Fido. Fuck off. I know. It's the same thing. I feel like Macho Man Randy Savage's Death Claws. Alright? I'm just saying. Oh, did you get those pictures? Did you see of the Macho Man Randy Savage Death Claws?
Now I end you.
I know.
Go, my minion. Sting them in the name
I know.
of
It's great. They're pretty hard though. They're next to the. I would say what's worse that I have is the Gamma Claws. They're pretty. They're like they take bullets like they're fucking pancakes. They take a mini. They could eat a minigun for breakfast. You think I'm kidding? Man, Gamma Claws. Oh shit! They look like they're from hell, quite literally, because they're green and on fire with green flames.
Well done, the bottomite.
They are terrifying.
Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
And the whole and the mod maker made a story with them that they supposedly eat plasma cartridges, and so they're like plasma cartridged Death Claws. Look at him, they're all walking toward you. Look at him swinging his axe at you. Look at him. Little fat boy kid. little fat boy. That's a gunner for fat boy. Why do I keep saying it? It hit the game so hard, it broke animation. It's like too much power, Joe. Oh God. What are you trying to do? Nuke the valley? Just make the crater bigger? like it a lot. Every couple of feet. Every couple of feet, you're gonna sit there and just pop one in the air and make sure the area is clear in front of you. I love Cannibal. That's one of my favorites. It's for when you play survival. That shit's handy. Yeah. And you know, if you win, and it also gives you what? Go ahead. Go ahead. I see you in the room or the corridor, looking at the houses. Yep. Oh, I see him. Why do you do that? Why is that a thing? Why do you exist? Can you make him a pet? Too much power, Joe. Too much. No. Fucking. Too much. You look at somebody, they die. What's more overpowered than supposedly the best gun in the game, or the best weapon?
There it is.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
By the way,
Can you make them humans again? Is that possible? Oh. I don't think it'd be... If they can put them in, then they can honestly put them out. Well, I mean, look, if you can make Curie from a synth into, like, from a robot into a synth. But she wasn't a part of the Institute who did that. She used the mind chamber that they use in Volt of 111s. Actually, no, not 111s. What is it, Volts? What? Thanks, Charlie? Hey, look, I just gave you the power. You didn't need to go that far with it. What time is it? Oh, alright. I'll go away at 12:30 because I'm a bitch. Alright. Pick one. Pick one. Just pick one. Cheat responsibly. Like drink responsibly. You gotta cheat responsibly. You know what I mean? Yeah, Joe? Why does that grind your gears so much? I know you're like, you're a military boy yourself, but...
It's like... It's like them taking...
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Really?
Yeah, I get... Mm-hmm. You gotta do it. You gotta... What gun would you pick over all of them?
Attention, lobotomites! Do not neglect to wash the walking eye!
Woo! You think that, but nuclear bomb says, ha, I'll break it. Look, you gotta understand, Joe, that gun's so... What? Alright, what's wrong with it? A lobotomy? Why the fuck did they make a lobotomy? This is so hardcore. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of far. Shit. Yeah, for this small enclosed area. What? Pushing the game a little bit farther. So, I would, check your rads, Wait.
Alright.
Alright. 8 machine gun grenade launcher. What makes it unique? What makes it unique? I don't know what a unique is. I never got one. No, I've never got one in New Vegas. Alright, so there's like a unique Chinese assault rifle. Alright, I'll just give an example. I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is so get 'em. Alright. I will... Oh. Oh. Nothing's scary to you anymore, Joe. Fucking 50 death claws could come up on your ass. You could be like, oh, no big deal.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs? What do you want, mugs?
Why's your heart encrusted in cholesterol?
Order? Oh God, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart! Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many! I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those. Anything else, she asks, like I don't long for the chance to be more than a neurotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vent stove. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you. Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, you're just worthless.
Poor Muggy.
Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal. One time,
you gotta give him some coffee cups, dude.
He dropped a mug down his processing.
Can you get coffee cups anywhere?
Seated me.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online. Used to, long time ago. Then old Doc Mo ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more. Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo. Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples, and I'll make that baby sing. Or
there ain't no way you can make Jericho look like a kazoo. You don't know who Jericho is?
Ain't like I got nothing to prove.
Alright, I'll explain whenever you tell me I can explain.
Got some issues.
Whenever you want to know, Joe, I will even... I know a general base knowledge, but I'm about to give you more knowledge. Because I'm gonna Google him first. First, what I know of him is base knowledge. He was a jazz musician back in the 1920s. He was a jazz musician. He started back in the 1920s. Well, not in the 1920s, I think he started in the 1940s. All I know is he's a jazz musician, but...
Point.
And then you gotta figure that the no's and the don'ts of life is to make you stronger. And a satisfied man is an ignorant man, and one day you realize that facts are stubborn things. And it doesn't stop till the fat lady sings. And if a woman is skinny, don't trust her. It means that she don't eat much, and a woman that don't eat can't cook. And if she can't cook, she don't read a book. And that's not a situation situation to be in. And one last thing, young man. A happy wife is a happy life. It's better to sleep on the edge of the roof than to live in a house with a lonesome. Yeah.
Alright, Jericho is a jazz band. Yeah, they're a jazz band. Yeah, 1940s around there. Yeah, they're all black. Alright, that's it. Alright.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom! A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Oh god.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire! Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too. Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions. You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night. Not just murder, I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like. You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
Oh god.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down. Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you.
Oh my gosh, I hope you get to make him into a weapon. That would be tight. Fucking
yes!
toaster
Flee
the
before my
flamethrower.
terrible power!
Fucking AI system. What? Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready
That
for
was
the
a nice
drama.
little cat nap. How long was I out? Oh, you. I bet you say that to all the light switches. Now I know you're flirting with me, and it's working. Why don't you take this to remember me by? Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Meeting
That bitch,
people at
she
it.
thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad. Sure thing, sweetie. I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction. Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people. Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy. Bye now. Want to push my... Oh my.
The hot
Partial
light
functionality
switch,
restored.
I would
That's
smash.
less than optimal.
I'd like to take that light switch off the wall and shove it in.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems. Me too. Hope you can keep up. I work pretty fast. Here, something for you to brush up on. Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition. We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it. As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights. Certainly. I'm looking forward to it. My buttons?
Will they like yell at each other, call each other bitches? You bitch!
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed. Nah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS2000 biological research station.
Ready to...
I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I will clone the shit out of them. Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launch interface. Well, hello. Still waiting for that seed. It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby? You know it, baby. I just need some samples and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good. Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants. Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
Oh, God, look at you.
It's the miracle of life, baby. Gotta give
I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
Succulent seed.
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so. Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module. You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
That's all. I know.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
I forgot about
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pumped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free. What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature. Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal. Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats. Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen. Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen.
Oh, God.
Stay loyal, citizen.
Sack of mole rat.
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard, you're not looking hard enough.
Be a sheep. Don't think, right? What? Yo. Boy. Free thoughts are great. What? It is suggestive, though. You know, free thought is pretty great. I thought you agreed with that. Does it? Is it, Joe? Do you need the bag of mole rats? Okay. Is that your brain?
And who gets to clean up all this blood?
What is this place?
Oh, yes.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs C9 and C14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent decathlon. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious
Oh, yeah.
Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it.
Well, ain't they just They're fucking assholes. Night Stalkers.
To weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have
It's almost as bad as people who like cause the Yogis to happen. Fucking mutant bears. You know, breaking your lands is just the start to something greater.
Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Oh baby, a triple. Yo, I gotta get off here soon. Not now, but soon. Paladin's toaster. That wouldn't have to do with anything with the Brotherhood of Steel, does it? Paladins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, alright. Oh baby! Man, that's a good sledgehammer. Want a weapon schematic? Oh, is this, does it have Toaster's central processor on it? Like, can you... Yeah. Yeah, alright, I get you.
Richie Marcus. Richie likes balls.
You got the skills. Got the skills.
Oh, that was just... That was... Oh, that's... I don't know why, but
You can show it to me tomorrow. You can show it to me tomorrow. Well, if you reverse the M and you put it upside down of tomorrow, the mayo is what you get. And you gotta change a couple other letters.
yeah.
You gotta change the A. You gotta change the O into an A. To mayo. And you gotta add a Y somewhere, and you gotta cut off the rest of the word. And you just gotta keep the O at the end. Alright. You can teleport anywhere you want, boy. You have the power. Do you like, Do you like, the Cheat Boy mod, like, would you hold up, if it was real in real life, would you just hold it up near and say, I have the power? Just see, like, lightning come out of it and shit. Like a 1990s Power Glove. You remember that commercial? It's the power. Yeah. Oh god. Oh no, poisonous gas.
The winding streets of our beautiful resort.
What if you were wearing a gas mask? Like the NCR armor. Why? You're wearing a gas mask!
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it. That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone. And
luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino.
I wanted to find... Yeah, I'm here. I wanted to find D Domino. We can find Dog first, but...
Or if you just need an opportunity to begin again.
Alright.
Join us. Let go and leave the world.
A blue super mutant. What the fuck? A blue super mutant. What's their backstory? I know all the different super mutants got their own little backstory thing going on. Oh yeah.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
So if you, as like a human, if you use too many stealth boy, you'll turn blue as well. Okay. Alright.
That's true. Yeah, Dean is.
But you're a god, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now here comes my question. If you had the NCR armor, would you still get poisoned?
Yes.
That's bullshit! No logic, Joe. There's just no logic here. Yeah, and what the hell is... Oh, I already know, never mind.
Ah, that's... Oh, this isn't fun. Can't fucking... You local map? Wish I could be like. Let's see. Oh,
Are you gonna be able to cash these chips out for some caps? Are you gonna Hey. See, they're wearing gas, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to rest. Alright.
Have a seat and then we'll talk.
My boy Dean.
The Sierra Madre.
Your boy Dean.
Cutie, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show. Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings. And that's what I've missed. A rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. And if you... What are you talking about? That's an interesting... I'm listening. Not leaving me much choice. But I'll follow you.
Alright. So does this mean that, you have him as a follower now? Alright.
Alright. 25 minutes.
Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see? It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock of the gate, it's going to be sad residential district.
Like he just shoots him all.
I can help you with the cloud.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But if they're holographic, that means that they're not real.
No, they're hard.
So is it like a laser rifle?
Yeah. But they're holographic.
Could you kill them with the hollow rifle that you got there?
Of course.
Is there any way to like distort them or?
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Is there any way to like? Alright.
Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he did. If we're not heading...
Watch out for the villain inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Oh, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
Cloud wasn't always here.
Like they
over the years, even without cars or factories.
kind of miss.
Well, it's okay. You're God.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, those are my emergency supplies. I mean, I know we're in a bad spot here. Just, leave me some.
What's with that dude in the cage?
Noise off.
Alright.
Why the fuck? His armor was not.
Yeah, why did his head just do that?
What are we doing in here?
That was weird.
Yeah. Planning to toss me in a cell?
Puts dog in the cage.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
Fine, man. What's up, dog?
He's watching, waiting for you to try and let him go.
Did you get dog out the cage already? And I'm just behind. Or...
Never liked the chief here. Did you get dog sticking for policy?
Oh yeah, this was me.
Wow, that's a dick move. Wow.
See, I'm pretty sure. What dog?
Makes dog hurt himself.
Apparently, hey, other. But I'll say.
Well, why do you want to hurt himself? That's the big question.
Oh, by the way, you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I
He eats
scratched
ghost
on the villa
people.
walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage. Dog.
with a lot of mines, shotguns, and explosions. It wasn't easy with the ghost people around.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here.
Other way.
If so, can't let you let dog out.
Okay.
No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that pimple you're wearing. You're smart. Clever.
Oh.
The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside.
Getting real
Because backwards is God. I get it.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out... Or perhaps you are. That's the easy explanation. The dog is the... It's close.
Other way. Dog.
The key? Why it... Master.
Okay. So is this explaining everything that you told me, Joe? Is that why you're skipping through it?
But you guys it was getting too quiet.
I was like, medical district has disaster. Like, that's it.
Sierra?
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
I forgot that.
You're taking the same knowledge I had about the, what was it? You know Dead Space 2? When that guy, he keeps regenerating his limbs after you keep cutting them off? Yeah. My logic behind him was if I keep shooting his limbs as they grow, he couldn't get up. That's right. Everybody had that idea. The magical epiphany. Or freezing. Yeah. Spear him to a wall. That was another option. Rip his own spears off his body and put them back into him. Yeah.
Watch for hologram security.
Picking up an emitter signature.
The lady at the fountain.
That was the best part. You could take his own spears off his body and just nail him back in.
This place is... well, it's haunted.
And have him keep regrowing them.
There's a picture. A bunch of...
Man. I really want to see this, but I also gotta get off.
Whoever did this messed up.
Well, I had to get up at 9. Yeah.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
But you know how sleep works, Joe. You can't just like go to bed and just that be the time.
Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them
So
off
really, that
somewhere
8
else.
hours is actually like 7, 6.
What, you need surgery done?
I'll be fine.
The speakers on the wall. Seriously, we should get out of here.
Whoa,
The
that's
security
that.
holograms.
That's a little intense, Joe. I know you're being straight up. Get good with them lock-picking skills, Joe. Oh gosh, I hate lock-picking. No, I'm joking because I hate lock-picking. It's so hard because you just knock what? Being unconscious? Why? Oh. I think he's dead.
You sure came a long way to run this place. Yes, please.
Oh. Alright. Fucking...
She can't talk.
Fucking Dean move, dog. Couldn't she get another auto doc to like heal her? Well, later, I guess. Or she can take a stem.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense.
Or you could use the one auto doc to cut off the collar. Like take off its cutter and, you know. But
going to need a hand here.
ain't that just your favorite band, Joe? Even though it was made by a company, not a real band.
Alright.
Shut. Why do I have a whore mouth when it speaks so much truth? You know, I do the same thing to my sister because her favorite band is Matchbox 20. You don't know about Matchbox 20? Well, you know, back in the day, the same company that made your band also made another great band called Matchbox 20. Actually, it's not the same. I think they're different companies.
Why you hate?
Well, I hate. I just think it's funny, like, cause we talk about the way talent is today. They're like, there's no more original talent. Nothing like Matchbox 20 or Blink 182. And then, like, just the look on people's faces. They say original talent, like just homegrown. You can't be. It's just me trying to stress the point that talent can come from anywhere. Or good music, that is. It's just me being a punk ass motherfucker. That's all. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Joe.
All right then. I'll just wallflower into the... Swallowed something bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
Good. Well, the...
Where are you taking, dog?
Alright. So...
Was that him floating above the...
Alright. Ah, sir, face was... Out of the way.
Yeah. Yes. I have done that part. Yeah, I've done that part. What do you mean I've done that? Alright.
You are the nice...
I've been to the Brotherhood of Steel hideout. I've been to the Brotherhood of Steel hideout in New Vegas. Okay.
Otherwise.
Alright.
All done.
Alright, so what we're gonna do... I'll
Cage
Let-
over there with things
we need to line up
hard to pull.
Woo! That was a long song, baby. I gotta... I really want to see this. Dog vicious. I wish Strong could be that vicious. Oh God, I wish. I wish Strong could be that vicious. Fucking, I wish McCree could be like Boone. My favorite is still Hancock, and that's only because he's just fucking, he's so surreal. Like, everything he does is just tight as fuck. Get him with the spear. Use the knife spear. Well, do you enjoy being a god? Do you like that I gave you the power?
That's crazy. Alright.
Place with hard to pull things is over there.
Here it is.
Why are we here? Dog doesn't.
There's not that many, what is it? There's not that many.
Diagram.
Study the diagram, please.
Why are
yeah.
we here?
We did.
I have to bring it.
Dog, back in the cage. No. If you needed his teeth to devour those metal switches, you think you can figure out what to... I'll stand at my post. Once you trigger the event...
Dog. Yeah, there's your dog.
All right. All right. What? Dog, we want you to not leave. You know, I fear every night that something bad gonna happen to you in that nuclear reactor. You fucking become the first real ghoul in real life, and we'd be like, shit, it came true. If you play Fallout enough, you gain them radiation damage buffs through the controller. It changes your genetic code.
Hey, those scars.
Well, it's because if you hold a controller long enough, it like syncs with your blood cell count, right? So your blood's flowing through the controller, going into your other arm. You get what I'm saying?
Damn shame.
It's absolute madness.
Someone put you in there. Who bailed you out again? A new guy? Interesting. Well, now, if it isn't my...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Subsidy.
Alright.
Getting real tired of tourist season.
How much longer do you think, no offense, but how much longer do you think it'll take for you to get to the vault? Excuse me. How much longer do you for you to get to the vault? Yeah. Oh. Wanna call it here? No, joking. Yeah.